I'm almost done with the repairs to the 33. Got the bottom ski epoxy back together. Came out nice. Still keeping the ability to remove and replace the stuffing tube. Although I have made up a spare kit, traced the pieces, and made an extra bottom ski kit before I made this one. But I like the ability to be able to replace or even check on the stuffing tube. So I did have to make a new stuffing tube. Had a little bit of a twist in here and a little bit of bulging in front of the strut from them crazy high 122,000 RPM peak that it saw. Flex cables, testimony to how tough they are. Beautiful shape, no issues with that. And my repairs on the bottom ski got a little bit of character, is what I call it. So I have a row of tiny screws on either side here. Take the screws out and I can lift this up and replace the stuffing tube. I'm going to stay with that setup since it's built and I like it. The spruce strip underneath the bottom ski on this side pretty much broke around all the screws. So clean brakes make for strong epoxy repairs. And I scraped the old epoxy off on both sides before I glued the ski back on the tub. And both of these brakes were clean brakes and jagged, which makes for a stronger repair joint, gives it more surface for the epoxy to bite. Character, I don't mind that a bit. Tells the story. I designed it so that this plywood on the bottom ski only has to flex up enough to insert the stuffing tube into the short piece of brass tubing going through the bottom tub. I suppose in hindsight, if you had to replace the stuffing tube, you could cut the bottom ski off. At worst, even if you had to build another one. But this is built, now it's repaired, so I'll just stay with it. When setting up the strut angle, I not only look at the angle to the tub, but I look at the relationship to the curved turn fin. Okay, that's a wrap. 33 is good to go again. Been raining on and off. Got a bad wind direction from the east. I just want to see it run. See it back on the water. Back. So I contacted Castle. They do not warranty their ESCs when you use them for saw runs, bottom ski, but they have what they call a non-warranty core replacement program. So I've sent the core back to Castle. When they receive it, I'll get an email, get $100 off on replacement. How good is that? They know you're going to abuse them, and they still have fairly decent coverage. So there you go. She's back on the water.